Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Stepping in, Joey Votto, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Meadows will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tim Anderson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Torres comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Lays off 2-2 now, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure. His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
So digging in now, George Springer. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Number 47 gets the call from the bullpen. Alex Bregman will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
Third baseman number 2.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Ready with the 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Neil Walker, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Number 70 has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jose Abreu.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit sharply toward the right side. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, Dominic Smith.
Third baseman Dominic Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So striding forward now, number 70. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Ball one. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, number 1. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 1.
And he takes ball 1. First and second now, one man out. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A fastball that just misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. 3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
First delivery to him on the way. Kevin Smith is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Smith becomes out number 2 this inning. Tim Anderson is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Meadows moves over, 1 away. Set to get his evening. At the plate started. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Pitch on the way. Misses, ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Blake Rutherford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, number 81.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance?
31,
Kyle Tucker.
Kyle
0 for 1 here in the early going. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Austin Meadows is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
To short, hit hard. Gregorius with a sliding stop. He gathers the throw. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base. And this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In now, Joey Votto. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman number 21, Joey.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Meadows will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. And this is line foul over the White Sox dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's George Springer. First offering on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in, Dominic Smith.
Leading off the 4th for the White Sox.
First pitch on its way.
Baseman, number 22.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
70.
number 70. A base hit in his first trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So striding in, number one reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1, here it comes. On the ground up the middle, Gregorius has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
The next 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Torres is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Into the box now, Kevin Smith. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Kevin Smith.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Nope. 3-0. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting, number 81.
Digging in once again, Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Fielder, number 31.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Gary
Boy,
Sanchez.
not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Rutherford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Fastball called for strike 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled back. Ready on 1 and 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 1 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number
In is
21.
Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that is off the wall in right field. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Up next for the
Struck out
Yankees.
twice thus far, so we'll see.
Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Center fielder number
Ready
6.
once again, George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Digging in once again, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Austin Meadows. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again. Alex Bregman. He'll be tasked with starting things as Carl Edwards Jr. is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 6.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 14.
Settling in now, Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop. Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And now in the box, Dominic Smith. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Dominic Smith.
Number 29 takes the.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 29.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. That's 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Into the box number 70. A hit in 2 tries so far. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. He is.
Now batting. Catcher
Kevin Smith will be next. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the heart.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. In now, Blake Rutherford. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Clint Frazier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Here it is on 3-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now batting, Joey Votto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs. Coming to the plate now, Torres. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Second baseman, number 81.
Hits this one hard the other way. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. Into the box now,
Right fielder,
Kyle Tucker.
31,
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Into the box, Austin Meadows in there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier is after it, and they can't run it down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready on 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Designated hitter,
Jose Abreu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the 9th.
right fielder, number 34. Bryce
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meadows ranging back, still going back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
Center fielder, number 6.
Standing in, George Springer. He was sat down. On strikes in his last at bat. Coda Glover will come on in relief as
number 30. Coda Glover.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Clint Frazier.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. One out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Digging in. Dominic Smith, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this.
Dominic Smith.
Victor Gomez.
Now pitching for New York. Number 20,
Casey Gillespie will get a shot here. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1, here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
Number 70.
Number 70 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Stepping into the box, number 1. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here is strike 3 called on a fastball. Looked to be about eye.
Up next for the White Sox, catcher
Dylan Betances takes over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Jacob
for the
May
White Sox.
will be called
Number
upon here to
32.
hit with the game on the
Jacob
line.
May.
Too low, 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 2-1 as he misses with a slurve there. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The White Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.